So who remembers these sweet MTX woofers from Circuit City back in the day? All these things were cool. You had no idea what was on the backside, but there's the backside. 200 watt RMS, made in China, Chinese woofer. Look at that. You know, it's small, but man, it did the job. And if you had it in the right enclosure, man, you could make these things loud. But anyways, so we got some of the Sweet 8s out right now. I mean, look at this. Look at how far times have come. That's insane. That's so insane. Oh, yeah, hey, look, we got the Toro too. The Toro Force. This is the Force 8. This bad boy. She's pretty sweet. We got her back when they were kind of just starting out, kind of new. But my son got it for me for Christmas one year, and she's still brand new, haven't used it. And then they jacked the prices, $420 for this woofer. And I'll tell you, man, I can't justify it. And I'll tell you why. Because when you compare it to this audiopipe right here, this is the BDC4, man. Look at that. The thing is diesel. And these guys are pretty cheap too. And the parts they're using on here is just great. It's got a bigger spider, longer spider, so it can really get the X-Max in there. Nice tinsel leads, and they're they're sewn into the spider, which is sweet. Jeez, let's get some light in there. So yeah, they're sewn into the the spider. And nothing wrong with this woofer. I think this woofer's great, but man, for $420, you can get a lot of woofer. I got nothing against this thing. This thing's sweet, nice basket, nice direct leads, great direct leads, real sweet. So we got a nice bead up in there on the mating from the cone to the spider there, and then we got the coil down up in here. I mean, it's a solid coil, nothing to complain at all, So that's cool, So we got the Def Bonce, the new 2508. Then we got the Toro Force. And we got the BDC4 8, And then we compare it to the bad boy here, the Digital Design 2508. Things supercharged. That's like the woofer that was dead still to this day. But a lot of guys consider that to be, the woofer. That's the woofer of today. But then, you look at this. You look at this new. You look at this new Nemesis Audio Team Series 8. Carbon fiber cone. Gorgeous basket. 3-inch coil. You can't go wrong with 3-inch coil. But they managed to fit a 3-inch coil in this mother. I mean, look at the comparison between this. I love Digital Design, man. I really do. But there's no comparison. I mean, there's really no comparison. I mean, this thing's like on steroids. Plus, I wish they would have came up with a better design for the direct leads. I like direct leads in themselves, but the fact that they're doing this, whatever you want to call here, it's just kind of a little, I don't know. It's a little bit of a turn off. We'll see how it is. I'm sure it's going to be just fine. No problems there. But, man, this thing is just, holy patooties. Look at the size of that. It's not even close. Not even close. That's insane. That's insane to me. The size. The size is just gargantuan. And they fit a 3-inch coil in there. Man, that is just something. So, yeah. But I still think the cone area on the Digital Design is a little bit bigger. I don't know. I could be wrong. Might need to pull out the tape measure for that guy, but I mean, to compare them, you can kind of see. I mean, they're really close. They are like really close. They're really, really close.